Well, let's check in with weather impacts. It was weird to see precipitation and not have it be frozen of some sort.
I mean, it's not exactly warm, but it's not the frozen type. It's a cold rain. You've never been so happy for a cold rain
I know.
in your life. But we have a lot of that falling out there, more tomorrow. And, you know, there could be a little bit of snow mixed in at the tail end of this, but that would be on Thursday morning, and that's not going to amount to a whole lot. So tonight, no refreeze, so that's the good news. The rate of thawing has slowed down because temperatures are still in the mid to upper 30s, but it is melting. I could hear the water still trickling as we're walking in tonight as we see the parking lot continue to thaw. Cold rain tomorrow, especially late in the day. And then as we go into Friday morning, not so much Thursday morning, but Friday morning, we drop back below freezing by several degrees. Anything wet or still melting, the big piles that are in parking lots, likely going to be some patchy black ice. So it's light rain out there for the most part right now. Did get a few reports of some snowflakes in the mountains when it first arrived, but even there, it changed the rain. Now this will move through tonight. We'll get into a lull, and a wave of low pressure is going to form along this stalled front, and we're going to see some more rain move in tomorrow afternoon. So your overnight temperatures, yeah, a few spots are going to be close to freezing, but for the most part, it's going to stay just above with temperatures in the 30s. Tomorrow, we'll briefly get into the 40s as the front kind of buckles back to the north slightly, but as the cold air chases that moisture tomorrow night into early Thursday, we might actually see a few wet snowflakes north. Biggest chance of rain tomorrow, especially late in the day into the evening hours. This will be more of a like Wednesday night, Thursday morning time kind of time frame. So you see the low forming. Cold air is trying to move in on the backside. So there's a chance of a few snow flurries, especially north and east of Charlotte. But right now, even if we see some around Charlotte, it's not going to amount to a whole lot. Another Alberta clipper arrives on Friday. That will bring wind, maybe some rain for a few spots. So tomorrow, look at rain, especially late in the day. Rain Wednesday night. Now Thursday morning, that's the time frame where there could be a wet snowflake, but temperatures right around the freezing mark, so likely not going to be sticking or causing issues. But then Friday morning is when that temperature drops. So we show you futurecast. See the rain tonight. This will move out fairly quickly. We'll see another batch of rain, so really cold rain during the day and into the evening hours tomorrow. Here comes the colder air. So the cold air is in a race with the moisture. The moisture is moving out at the same time the cold air moves in. So there could be a brief mix early Thursday, but eventually this all kind of dries out and temperatures rebound back in the 40s. Now, if we see a flake or two of snow, it's not going to amount to much. It'll be essentially the same as cold rain because it's going to be melting on contact. We don't have the Arctic air in place this go around. So impacts are minor to limited across most of the area until you get to the eastern part of the state where there could be a dusting to a ½ an inch as you go into eastern parts of North Carolina. If you're looking for refreeze potential, Friday morning and Sunday morning, those are the two mornings we'll have the best chance, or unfortunately the worst chance of the way you look at it, for a refreeze, and that means black ice. Because even if with all the melting we have today, we're down to 2-inch snow depth at the airport after we got 11.4, we're still going to see those big piles in parking lots continue to melt and create water and pooling for some black ice. So your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast, you'll see temperatures moderating slowly by next week. Here comes a heat wave. We got low to mid 60s. Actually updated this from 6 o'clock because we got some pretty mild air moving in for most of early to mid next week.
All right, Brad, thank you.